What if I told you most marriages don't fall apart because of cheating, money, or constant fighting, but because two people slowly stop feeling emotionally close? The conversations get shorter, the laughter fades, the silence grows louder, and suddenly you're living with someone you love but don't feel deeply connected to anymore. If you've ever thought, we're together but something feels missing, this video is exactly what you need, because emotional intimacy can be rebuilt no matter how distant things feel right now. Emotional intimacy means feeling safe enough to be real with your partner. It's the comfort of knowing you can share your fears, dreams, disappointments, and struggles without being judged, dismissed, or misunderstood. It's feeling heard, valued, and emotionally supported. And the truth is, most couples don't lose love. They lose connection. Love stays, but emotional closeness fades when life gets busy. Stress piles up, and communication becomes shallow. The foundation of emotional intimacy is emotional safety. If your partner doesn't feel safe opening up to you, intimacy cannot grow. Emotional safety means listening without attacking, validating without minimizing, and responding with care instead of defensiveness. When your partner shares something vulnerable, don't rush to fix it or prove them wrong. Sometimes what they need most is simply to feel understood. One of the strongest ways to rebuild emotional intimacy is learning how to truly listen. That means putting your phone away, making eye contact, and giving your partner your full attention. It means letting them finish their thoughts without interrupting. It means saying things like, "That sounds really hard," or "I understand why you feel that way." These small responses make your partner feel emotionally seen, and feeling seen is the doorway to closeness. Another key ingredient is emotional availability. Many couples love each other deeply, but are emotionally unavailable because of exhaustion, stress, or distraction. Emotional availability means being present when your partner needs connection, not just physically in the same room, but emotionally engaged. It means noticing when they seem distant, quiet, or overwhelmed, and gently asking, "Are you okay?" instead of assuming they don't care. Vulnerability also plays a powerful role in emotional intimacy. Intimacy grows when both partners are willing to be honest about how they feel, instead of hiding behind anger or silence. Instead of saying, "You never care about me," try saying, "I feel lonely sometimes, and I miss feeling close to you." When you speak from pain instead of blame, your partner feels safer, and safety creates connection. Another major intimacy booster is appreciation. Most people feel closest to their partner when they feel valued. Saying thank you, noticing effort, acknowledging sacrifices, and expressing admiration all strengthen emotional bonds. Appreciation reminds your partner that they matter, and when people feel they matter, they open up more. Conflict doesn't destroy emotional intimacy. Unresolved conflict does. Every marriage has disagreements, but emotionally strong couples repair quickly. They apologize sincerely. They listen without interrupting. They take responsibility for their impact, not just their intentions. Repair builds trust, and trust deepens intimacy. One of the fastest ways to rebuild emotional intimacy is through intentional connection time. Even 10 or 15 minutes a day of distraction-free conversation can change a relationship. Talk about more than schedules and chores. Ask about thoughts, feelings, stresses, dreams, and hopes. Be curious about your partner again. Curiosity keeps emotional connection alive. Physical affection also supports emotional intimacy. Simple things like holding hands, hugging, sitting close, and gentle touch communicate safety, comfort, and love. Emotional closeness and physical closeness feed each other. When one improves, the other often does too. Many couples think emotional intimacy should happen naturally forever, but the truth is, intimacy requires intention. Just like muscles weaken when not used, emotional connection fades when not nurtured. Strong marriages aren't built by luck. They're built by daily choices to listen, care, forgive, and connect. If your marriage feels distant right now, don't assume it's broken. Assume it's undernourished. Emotional intimacy doesn't disappear in one moment. It fades through small moments of emotional absence, and it returns through small moments of emotional presence. A kind word, a deep conversation, a sincere apology, a gentle touch, a moment of listening. These tiny actions slowly rebuild closeness. Tonight, instead of scrolling your phone, scrolling your stress, or scrolling your distance, turn toward your partner. Ask how they're really doing. Listen without fixing. Respond without defending. Connect without rushing. That one small moment might be the beginning of everything changing. If this video helped you, make sure to hit like. It tells the algorithm this content matters. Subscribe for more real, honest marriage advice that actually works. And share this with someone you care about, because you never know who might need to hear this today. Strong marriages aren't built by perfect people. They're built by emotionally available ones. And the fact that you're here trying to grow your relationship already says more about your marriage than you think. Fine,